And we'll continue with The House Like a Lotus by Madeleine L'Engle. We talked about the dance the next night at dinner, and I suppose it was a good and maybe unusual thing that we could talk with our parents. Pot is an ambition dampener, Zan said in his most dogmatic voice. You're right, Daddy agreed. But on what do you base your conclusions? The kids who use pot regularly aren't doing much, and they don't seem to care. Den put in, I'm pitching in the next game between Mulletville and Cowpertown. Y'all coming? Kate picked up on Zan's last remark. They didn't learn their lines for As You Like It, and they simply dropped some of the light cues. The shepherdesses were practically in the dark. Hey, you should see me do the double flip, Johnny tried to get our attention. Zan cut across his words. It hasn't helped the tennis team. Any addiction is a bad thing, Daddy agreed. Peggy said loudly, We're going to have an attic sale at school. Zan's addicted to tennis, Den said. When do you think I'll be old enough to wear a bra? Peggy shouted loudly enough that she was finally heard. A long time if you're anything like Polly, Zan said and went on. I don't want to be addicted to anything. I don't want some chemical to be in control of my body or mind. A lot of kids are smoking, Kate added, not just pot, cigarettes. Yuck, Den made a face. With all the pollution, we have no choice about breathing. Why add to it? Smoking's gross, Peggy said. More rice and gravy, please, please, Rosie jogged Mother's arm. We can't do anything about acid rain, Zan continued, as though there had been no interruptions, or interpolations, or red tides. But we don't have to put gunk in our lungs on purpose, Den grinned at me. Or does he mean on porpoise? At least Zan and Kate hadn't called me Puritan Paul. Later, while we were brushing our teeth, Kate asked, Have you ever tried pot? I shook my head. Minority me. I don't like it. Don't worry, I haven't smoked here. It was last year in Boston. I hated it. You know what? I think it's more square to try pot than not to. I hope your parents don't think Cowpertown is unique. It's no worse than any place else. I know, I agreed. And at least we have swimming and crew along all year round. And Shakespeare. You were really good, Paul. That was nice of Kate, and I thanked her. Playing Celia had done me no harm at school. And we will pause there.